Howdy, y'all. I'm Joe Hills, but you already knew that. Xisuma, I hear you have an adventure in store for us.
Yes, I do. I've got to say though, I've had most of the adventure to myself so far because I found a stronghold, and I think I finished exploring all of it. I thought I had, and then I found some more while I was trying to find the way out. There is the silverfish spawner, that's still there. I haven't destroyed that. There's also a zombie spawner in there, and there's tons and tons of mossy, mossy stone bricks and cracked stone bricks. Did you guys come through to the Nether?
I did indeed. I can see you, but you might not be able to see me.
Okay, if you can see me, then
I'm
just
gonna eat
follow
a
me around
potion
here.
so you can see my particles, hopefully.
Oh, I can hear you drinking it, but I can't see you.
I'm very loud.
Can you see me?
Very loud.
I
No,
can't
I cannot
see either of you.
Can you see my particles, Red Eyes? From my speed potion?
No. Oh, I
Weird.
turned my particles off.
Oh, well then, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, so
I can see you though.
So this is really close by then.
Yes, it is. This isn't it though. Have you seen this place before?
Yes, this is where I come and I steal sand from the sand.
Oh, you guys are in the sky for me.
Oh, it's that stupid sky glitch. I see you looking up.
Yeah.
I can't wait until we patch to the new release candidate.
Joe, you're halfway in the floor now.
Yeah, this is the wasteland, so if ever you want some sand, just take what you need, and over time we'll turn it into a wastelands biome. So we'll have our own custom biome on Hermitcraft, which will be pretty cool.
I like that. Should we add some sort of wasteland structures to the biome as it grows? We have like broken down shacks and like abandoned building type things.
Yeah, I absolutely encourage that idea. That sounds like a great idea right there. I saw some comments saying that we should leave the village in the middle of it, but I think it would look a bit out of place. Anyway,
well,
we need
what we could do is we could shore up the village with like walls around it and have the walls be broken down partially as well.
Yeah, we could do that.
So, which way are we going?
You guys just want to follow me. Kind of ignore the mobs because there's going to be absolutely tons of them because there's 3 of us together. We need to stick together, and actually, I kind of know roughly where it is, so hopefully we can do this. I don't have a sword.
Your confidence is inspirational, and your preparedness is just without bounds.
Okay. Oh, I can see it from here because there's light.
So is it deep underground?
Yeah, well, actually no, it's not that deep at all now I think about it. It goes deep, but it's huge. This thing is enormous. Whoa, jump over that hole.
Yeah, there's a hole there. I'm going to add some of my many torches, which I probably should have been torching this whole route.
That would have been a good idea. You could follow them back. This swamp biome, I've been getting lots of clay from it, and then I decided to go caving, so I saw this. Got down here. Oh, fallen in the hole. When I got to the end here, there was just nothing there, so there was some gravel. I dug that away, and then I decided that I'd dig until I found a cave. And what would you know? Hardly been digging, and I found the fortress right here.
Oh wow!
Stronghold.
That's incredibly convenient.
Okay, so first thing first. If you look over the edge, lava all the way down there.
Oh wow!
And it is so tempting.
I was gonna say this is why I carry speed and lava-proof potions.
So what I figured we should do is set up some chests, and then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up. Where the hell did I get in here?
You guys are right there.
This is it, right here. Okay, so I'm gonna set up some chests and then start putting my items and stuff in them.
I'm gonna put up an exit sign in this. Well, if you're gonna break the ceiling, I will wait until you are done clearing out some of it.
Do you know where you put your ender chest, Xisuma?
I don't. I'll find it eventually, but this thing's
well, I'll
huge
put one right
and it's
here.
hidden. Okay, cool.
Is there what do you guys have a different word for exit on signs in Britain? Like
Oh, silverfish.
go out or something?
You could do it in French.
What would that be?
That'd be sortie, S-O-R-T-I-E.
S-O-R-T-E?
T-I-E.
You've been speaking French for quite some time, right?
Yeah. Quite a while.
Okay, so yeah, I put a sign up.
You pronounce it with confidence, not in that kind of foreigner trying to speak way.
Oh, God,
yeah, like I'd be like, Swate.
Sortie.
It's like a SWAT team. So, is this just kind of one of those things where we run through here and ransack all the fancy bricks?
Pretty much.
Oh, cool. It's like we're pirates. What we should have done is had somebody come on here and pretend to be the guardian of the temple and attack anyone who touches bricks or whatever, or like lay traps in advance. Oh my goodness!
There should be,
Oh, there's a
there should be
spider.
something like that in the game.
Down below now.
Stronghold.
Yeah, Stronghold Guardian. Summon to the more blocks you break. I'm glad I chugged one of them light in the darkness potions.
Oh, night vision.
Yeah, because I just fell down a pit and. Luckily, I dodged the lava, and there's a bunch of spiders everywhere. Oh, hey, I found a dungeon. A spider dungeon, yeah.
Oh, really?
Whereabouts?
I can't tell how well lit it is because everything is full bright, of course. But I think I've secured it. Got my first name tag.
Oh, I see.
Diamond horse armor. Awesome.
Oh, wow.
Because you found a zombie spawner, didn't you, Xisuma?
Yes, I did. It is quite a way away from here, though, I think. But as we explore all of this, I guess we'll figure everything out.
I got
if
an
they're
iron
in range
horse
of each
armor,
other,
too.
it could be great.
Do you want to write down the coordinates?
Oh, what you should do is just press F3, then press F2. That's what I do every time I find a spawner.
That is brilliant. I wish I had thought of that like hours ago. Oh, you know what I can do? I can now ransack all this mossy cobble as well. We're like the Ransacking club. It's like the people who play hacky sack, but slightly more thefty.
Slightly.
A wee bit, yeah. Thefty.
Is that a proper word?
Oh yeah, it's like those garbage bags, the thefty garbage bags. Like if you wanted to like go into somebody's place and put a bunch of documents in the bag and then walk out, yeah, thefty. It's the way to go. You don't want to have another bag that'll have the handles break on you or something. A lot of gravel here. I gotta remember that there's a spawner here, and so I should not just break all the mossy cobble has torches on top of it for some reason, probably because
I just broke the sign.
Spammed. My exit sign?
Yeah.
That was a good
It
sign.
wasn't properly secured.
What do you mean it wasn't properly secured? Oh, creeper.
All signs need to be properly secured.
Oh, this is great. I'm getting so much mossy cobble.
Me too. And I got two
It's one of those
horse
things that I
armors.
think will just... Not mossy cobble, mossy stone. It's one of those things I think is just going to sit in my chest, though. Nah, I'm not going to...
Oh, I use it all the time. I love it.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna, look for opportunities to use it where, like, I like building something with one material and then changing it to a different material. Like, once I get an idea of the shape and structure, then I figure out the color scheme. I don't know. I like iterating my work.
I'm gonna go to a different part, I think. Are you just collecting the mossy and not the cracked? Red eyes.
No, I'm getting the crack too. Anything I can't make, I take.
Way to do it. Do the same thing.
Very piratey. We should have arrived by ship. Like, we should think about theming our episodes better, in advance. It's like, hey, we're gonna go steal a bunch of stuff from the dead, because presumably they're, this is a burial ground, or what are strongholds in the Minecraft mythology? I don't even know.
I have no idea. I don't think... Well, they could have a backstory.
Like, did gods used to live in these, and then we killed them all, and I don't know.
It might tell you in the end credits.
Yeah, I actually should read those. I've never actually sat there and just read them.
So no
I don't
one
think
knows.
anyone has, because they fixed a bug recently where the end credits didn't display properly. And it's like no one knew about it because no one sat down and watched it for years.
Oh wait, it wasn't showing the whole thing?
Yeah, it cut off the end, like the
that's
last
funny.
part of the story.
I had no idea.
They only just found out.
Okay, I see the village and the portal. You know what I'm gonna do, I think, is I might just run home and store all this 2 sets of horse armor, name tag, all the cool stuff I just got. And then I will come back.
You got 2 sets of horse armor?
Yeah, 1 iron, 1 diamond.
Oh man. Yeah.
Okay,
no
I think
way
I
I'm
found
getting my
the
stuff
lake
back.
and the swamp.
Yeah, you'll see some lights.
Oh, this is... I fell in the pit.
Wait, what pit did you fall in?
The one that's right outside the door to the thing.
Just for some torches.
Oh, this is insanely perilous.
Yeah, around the entrance is the worst.
Yeah, it just drops right into the lava down there. Luckily, lava potion time. I didn't realize that they just had free iron bars in here. That's great. I love those.
Yeah, I've been gathering some of those as well.
So, Xisuma, do you have any plans to play with the new resource packs that you can talk about publicly? Because obviously this is going in my video.
Yeah, I got something that I can't technically talk about, but
Okay, well then it's okay. We don't have to talk about them.
I don't know. Like, I was thinking of doing something with the sounds, but then. See, the thing is, when they give you more control in Minecraft, there becomes a point where you sort of move away from doing things that are, how can you say, like, clever and ingenious, and then you move into things where you're just using Minecraft because it can do this. So, if I were to create my own resource pack with sounds of, like, drum instruments and stuff, and then make a beat and a song in Minecraft...
Why not just use, like, GarageBand at that point? Is that
exactly
what you're saying?
Yeah, like... You've gotten to the point where you kind of have too much control, whereas if you're using like redstone and just basic note blocks, then there's something interesting about that, whereas just being able to chuck in whatever sound you want, I don't feel like it's worth it.
That makes sense. Yeah, I'm looking at doing some stuff with language packs. I've been testing the waters with my fans by seeing how receptive they are to using non-default language packs. And
I've noticed that in your videos as well.
Yeah, that's
just like Spanish words and stuff.
Yeah, that was phase one. That was kind of, people are like, "Are you trolling us?" It's like, I'm not trolling per se. I'm actually kind of polling. I'm trying to get a sense of how people react to changes with language, because I've got some interesting ideas where like I was looking at the language.
You're gonna do an
packs.
episode in Spanish.
Well, I was thinking about actually doing a whole episode in Spanish. Bienvenidos a la servidor Hermitcrafto. I was gonna say Watashi wa JoeHillsTSD, but that's actually Japanese. I'm not practiced in any of the languages that I speak.
Well, I'm probably the worst when it comes to languages. I don't know anything but English.
But yeah, so I was working on some custom resource pack stuff, and I just kind of wanted to see how much I could change the game without people getting, like, upset. I literally had people commenting and saying, like, I would watch your videos more often if you had it in American English. And I'm just, I don't understand how that, like, makes my video less good to watch. If you don't know the name of an object in Minecraft already, like, I'm going to say it out loud. I'll say
if anything, surely it adds, because you know exactly what that thing, what a pick is. Except you go, oh, that's what it is in another language.
Exactly.
Maybe these kids just hate learning.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm just like, if you're not here, like, I look at Let's Playing as an art form. Ever since I was a kid, like, I used to read NetHack LPs. Are you familiar with NetHack at all?
No, I'm not.
It's
Nope.
One of the.
Biting me.
Are you familiar? Have you ever heard of Rogue?
No. Well, like rogue class in games, but that's.
Well, Rogue is an old game, and NetHack was the original roguelike, which is kind of a game that's like Rogue but not quite. In NetHack, because it's procedurally generated, which means the dungeon is different every time, like in Minecraft, people would go online after they had played the game and post stories to, like, BBSs and news groups and stuff. And it was always different because everybody had a different experience playing the game. And so I've been reading Let's Plays for, like, 15 years. Oh, dang it, I just jumped right back into the pit. I'm doing terrible at getting out of this stupid ravine. So where was I? Let's Plays. Yeah, I see them, they have a lot of potential as an art form. And the purpose, or one of the purposes of art, is to challenge as well as entertain. And I don't know. If people don't want to be challenged by my videos, then it's like, well, that's good to know, and I'll have to, make some changes budget-wise, but I don't want to be, doing the same... Well, seriously, because, like, I don't want to be making the same thing for 15 years. I'll go crazy, and also, if you make the same thing all the time, it'll eventually fall out of vogue, even if it's popular now, and then, you're in trouble because you never experimented. I don't know. Is this too much talking shop?
No, I'm like with you.
But so yeah, resource packs changes.
That explains why I couldn't pick up any blocks.
Oh, yeah, you were kind of like garbled on the chat, too, on the voice chat. So maybe something just happened with your internet?
Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh dear.
This place is a death trap. We should have gone through with buckets and torches and just, like, fixed it all.
I'm doing alright.
Yeah, one thing I was hoping to do with the resource packs is I had this idea on the Feed the Beast stream of doing a voice pack where every sound is replaced with my voice, where it's me saying like dig dig. But there was somebody, there was somebody on
you
Reddit.
got to do that because someone sent me a video that they had done like the same thing, and it was so funny.
I was so disappointed though that somebody had already done it on Reddit. Like even though I had the idea months ago, like I hadn't gotten around to doing it.
I'm gonna say screw it. I think I might do it as well because someone may have already come up with the idea, and it's one of those things where like something's already been done. If you haven't done it in Minecraft first, someone's done it with Half-Life or some other game that you can mod. But here's the thing: you've got people that like listen to your voice, so why not give them that? They'd be the people that find it amusing the most, rather than some random people on Reddit, people that subscribe to you. So you could do it for your subscribers, make a little video and a resource pack. Do you know what? I think I'm going to do that.
Well, you know what? Honestly, I would love for more stuff like this, for us to do things as a group where we're not necessarily all recording the same videos at the same time doing dual comms, but like we'll decide on a theme and then we'll make videos around that theme, Like, so not everybody on Hermitcraft would have to make one of these, but anybody who wanted to, we would agree to mutually promote them or to cross-promote them,
Yeah.
And so,
well, everyone on our server has a different way of recording. Like you're very improv with your humor and coming up with themes and doing things kind of off the cuff, whereas me and Red Eyes have a more kind of like progress to our bases, and it's all about these little things that we build.
I write a script and a plan and.
Wait, you actually write a script?
No, I have a structured plan of what I'm going to do for the episode.
Yeah, same here. I make
I
notes.
will almost write a script sometimes. Not all the words. But.
Some of my videos have scripts, but the problem is I don't really look at them while I'll memorize them and then I'll do it. Like when I did my Minecraft parody of Frere Jacques, I had a script for that, and then I still got all the lyrics wrong, and I, like halfway through the video I'm like, oh, I did that wrong. But you know what? I think I kind of like this way too, so I'm just going to put both of them in the video. Whatever, you guys get double.
But what you were saying about doing group projects, there are some group projects that we could do, and I've been thinking about the best way to organise them. Now, one thing we have a little bit of trouble with group projects is that as soon as someone has a different opinion, people start like, perhaps we should or shouldn't do it this way or that way, and nothing ever gets done.
Yeah, there's got to be a leader.
So what I've been thinking is, I was going to speak to you guys at some point, like off camera about some stuff, but if we were to have like a bit of a meeting and outline a project, one of the ones that I think would be really good, and I know Biffa wanted to make his base at the Quad Witch Hut, which he isn't doing anymore.
The Quad Witch what?
Quad Witch Hut. What did I say?
I think something maybe a bit ruder.
Oh, I heard hut.
Well, I slur my words a lot, especially after a long day like today. I've noticed that there can be like a sequence of words that I'm trying to say, and I'll get the pronunciations for each word like separated, and I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. So what we need is to like create a project where people are able to jump in and get involved without any real organisation. So you can just sort of turn up and be like, hey, in your video you can be like, this is what I'm doing today, and it's part of this project that everyone's working on. And so I think the Witch Hut would be great for that because I know like us technical players like me and Red Eyes are really keen to see what we can do with that. King Happy as well. But then everyone can get involved because there's so much that needs to be done. People can come and like ask questions about how it all works, and like we can explain that, and at the same time there's all these jobs that need to be done, like lighting up all the caves and like conditioning the area, and then when that's done as well, it gives us an opportunity to build something there to give us a reason to go over there as well. So like everyone can get involved. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, no, I totally do. And in cases like the voice pack thing, I think that's one of those things where the way to do it would be if you and I both figured out, okay, we could put this out 7 days from now, right? So we say to everybody, hey, Joe and Xisuma are putting out their own voice packs 7 days from now. If you want to cross-promote with us, try and have yours done by that day too and send us a link, you know? And then we'll all make videos.
Well, the voice pack thing I'll probably just do like in my spare time. I wouldn't see that as like, I don't know, because I don't know. It's like not a Hermitcraft thing, really, is it? It's just a little.
But what I'm saying is though that like doing stuff like that, where doing something that's very interestingly you, right? Or something that's very distinctly you, but could very distinctly be someone else. We don't really lose anything by each making our own version. And it might actually be interesting because somebody who hasn't, for example, heard Xisuma's voice before, or barely, you know, really paid attention to Xisuma, might see my video where it's like, hey, I'm showing off my, you know, voice pack, but I'm also showing off Xisuma's voice pack and Red3y3z's voice pack and Raelian's. And so then, you know, people might go, oh, you know what? I'd rather, as much as I think Joe is funny, Xisuma's the voice that I want in my head when I'm playing Minecraft. So,
I don't think anyone's actually going to use them.
You don't think so? I don't know. When I talked to Slowpoke about this on stream like months ago, he was just like, "Oh, I can't do a Slowpoke voice. You're British. Can you do a Slowpoke impression?"
I
He's
kind
like, "Oh
of
yeah, mate, you should do that. People like it." I can't do a Slowpoke voice. Oh my god. I'm sorry, real
brilliant.
Slowpoke, if you're listening.
I think you should do that voice pack.
Joe Hills' Slowpoke impersonation
Joe Hills
pack.
imitates a Brit voice pack. Oh no, stupid zombie, don't kill me. No.
I tried doing actually on my
Do you know what,
behind you.
Red3y3z? Do you know what? I just walked past you when that zombie was chasing me.
I can see you in my death screen.
Oh man, there's loads of mossy cobblestone here.
Yeah, there is.
I bet it all came out of Red3y3z.
Sweet find. My inventory's
Bloody hell.
full and I can't find a chest or anything.
I was thinking about dropping it off.
I was trying to find my way out of there, but I couldn't.
I've just been stuck in this ravine forever now. It's like,
Oh no!
one day I'll be free. Oh, I forgot I have aqua affinity, so I'm actually better off hiding inside the pillar. Or staying inside the water pillar than trying to hop out of it.
Painful.
But like, or we were talking about like having some sort of themed video thing where like once a month we have a video contest where we have some sort of theme, and the theme might be food, and any hermit who wants to makes a food related video, and then we all have them go live at the same time, and then we vote amongst ourselves which one we like best, and that person, I don't know, gets a diamond block or something.
Yeah, the thing with that is that I don't know. It's just hard to coordinate that kind of stuff with everyone.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think the best way to go about doing things is to give people the flexibility to jump in wherever they like. So, with the
I just
witch
fell
hut
again.
idea-
Oh, now I'm in the lava.
Yeah, with the witch hut idea, what you do is you say, here's what's going on, you know, and here's what you can do to get involved, and then it doesn't rely really on doing something at the same time as someone else, or like this. You can just log on and go, well, I'm going to go check out the witch hut thing, see how that's going, speak to the others about it.
Yeah, well, like my video contest idea, it'd be like we'd all have, like the videos would be capped at 30 seconds in length, and so it'd be something where like, you know, people could put into it what they want to get out of it. You know, like it might be an excuse to try and shoot something in real life you wouldn't have otherwise, or maybe you'll try doing something in Minecraft or a different game that you wouldn't have just to make something on the theme.
Yeah.
I don't know, because like I said, I'm very worried that if, like, we got where we are by trying new things, and now that there are a million people kind of coming up behind us imitating what we did to get here, if we don't keep trying to make new things, then we're going to get stale.
Do you reckon we could talk off camera for a bit?
Yeah. Personally, I like talking about this sort of thing on camera
the thing's here.
because that's the sort of thing my
thanks,
fans
man.
enjoy, but I personally would understand that you would want me to turn the camera off, and we could talk about that in private.
So sorry, I was getting distracted by Red3y3z. Can you do that again?
We are back from our super secret discussion about super secret things, and I've taken a lot of those bricks here and I've created a slightly better, more natural stairwell that'll go in here and lead down to the entrance to the sheep farm. I might do some more cultivating of this hill to make it more visually appealing. Maybe I'll put some more wool trees in along the outside here or something. I don't know. There's plenty to be done. I'd still want to put a wool whale up there on top, and we'll figure it out. But anyway, until next time, why would I run inside where it's ugly? Anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.